Hi friends, welcome to Starfield, my favourite game that's not very shit. Here we are in Starfield, and I have a bit of a task for us today. So I'm pre-recording these episodes because, again, I'm away Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Not sure when I'll be back Monday, and obviously Thursday I've got to do a lot of pre-recording, so I might end up pre-recording more than I need. But I want to be sure that we aren't missing any days. More importantly, there's a lot of busy work to do, and I thought for today, what better busy work is there than the busy work I've been putting off for ages and ages that the people said they wanted to see. That, of course, is building a base. I love base building. I don't love it in Bethesda games. I never loved it in Bethesda games. I think they're all shit, and they've always been terrible for base building. So we are going to go to Titan. What's Titan? That's one of Jupiter's moons? Io, Callisto, Europa. Oh, God, did I get the wrong gas giant? I can't. Yeah, Titan. There it is. We're going to head over to Titan, because apparently there is titanium on Titan, and somebody said you need a lot of titanium for your weapon building. So we're going to head over to this homestead. I don't know why I left the homestead. I really must confess. So we're going to head over, and we're going to slap down some sort of generic mining facility. We're going to see how it goes.
Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Scan these nuts.
Scan complete.
Thank you. Thank you for scanning these nuts. So sorry, why is it they can live everywhere? Is New Homestead another habitable place? Space whale. Like in my favorite sci-fi. Everything. Most recently in Star Wars Ahsoka Episode 5. I like Episode 2 if you watch it back. Oh no, this is a shithole. Great.
Welcome to New Homestead.
Yes.
Please make your way to the building at the end of the path.
No.
And down into the colony below.
I'm off to start my own
Stay
homestead,
safe
friend.
And enjoy your visit.
You enjoy your visit too. Bye. So, again, I don't want to keep going with the main quest when I'm bulk recording lots, because I feel like we're going to... I'll probably miss some stuff, and there might be some really important things that are... What is that? Is that a giant canyon, or is that the sea? Spooky. Is this like titanium here, or is this just the color of the landscape? Ooh, here's some. So what, can I like set up an outpost here and just drill here? Are they gonna mind? They live here. Well, maybe not. I mean, shit, there's loads to go around, eh? Let's put it over here where they won't see. They won't see my illegal drilling operation. Can I like scan that? Oh, boom, there you go. So I just slap it down here then and we're good. Gotta place an outpost here. Requires high rank of planetary habitation. Oh, shit. Well, funnily enough, your boy's sat on 4 skill points because I refuse to spend them because I always worry, oh no, I might accidentally mess up. Ooh, that sounds good. So what do we need for that then? Is that all the way down here? Oh, Jesus. That's miles away. Ooh, maybe I could do a bit of Googling before we kickstart this then? I'll post with extreme pressure, extreme temperatures. Which one's this one? Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter, because obviously I don't have 11 points to spend regardless. I could do a Google, like, where can I get early titanium, or where's a good place to build an early outpost, and we'll go from there. Look at those rock textures. God damn, this is the future, isn't it? So apparently this moon is actually, like, better in every way, because it has the titanium that... Again, the reason I'm going for titanium is apparently we need a lot for weapon upgrades, and that's really all I'm interested in, not interested in base building. Apparently this has lead, titanium, tungsten, helium, water, aluminium, uranium, and europium. But it's also freezing, so that's also bloody pointless. I guess I should just find a good starting base then, I suppose. I found an article, and I'm going to trust them, and I don't know why I'm going to trust them. Apparently, this place here in Alpha Centauri, that's pretty nice and convenient, right? Apparently, this place has a very, very good starting location. Possible for the yeah, preferably.
On ship.
Oh no, what have I just done? We jumped and we jumped again. That's amazing. Okay, so apparently this place is really, really good for a good starting base. So we're going to trust them here. And if it's wrong, I'm going to put the loadout.com on absolute blast. It literally says, you'll be able to head in.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
What a noisy, noisy piece of shit that was. It does say, you'll be able to head here and set up one of the best outposts straight away. So I guess we'll see, won't we? Let's get to scanning, huh? What have we got? Uranium? I mean, I don't think I really need, like, any of this. Do I need uranium? Do we look for an overlap? I presume you want to look for like a lot of resources all in a similar area? Oh, how do I do a scan? Can we do a scan from space, scan the planet and find out? That'd be bloody useful, wouldn't it? Ah, there it is. Would you look at that? Your water, helium. There's a lot of stuff overlapping. Why is this place good? It's got water, helium, copper, nickel, iron, uranium, cobalt, vanadium. Can we see any of the rarer resources like cobalt and vanadium? I guess not. Weird. Okay. Well, hey, I mean, look, we've landed in an area with a good amount of overlap, to be fair. It's almost like there's a mining facility here for a reason. So there's like iron, helium, nickel, and uranium all sort of in this area. So I guess we'll put down a target there. Of I really... Because I'm looking at this from the space map. Have I really got to... Fucking hell. How am I supposed to know that from here, though? It's a piece of shit. Whatever. We'll find it, okay? I'll just keep scanning until we find a bunch of stuff, and we'll just go from there. Well, I seem to have scanned my way over to pirates. I couldn't find any overlapping resources. Hey, here's what we're going to do. We're going to shoot some pirates, and then instead I'm just going to slap down the outpost wherever. We'll just go, even if it's just, like, passively generating uranium. That's better than nothing, right? Which is what I've got right now. Shit. Oh, no.
You have made a grave mistake.
You remember when I said I'm going to swap the sniper out for a pistol because I feel like I want to be on the edge a bit more? I'm starting to regret that decision. Damn, that last gun was bloody good, eh? Shit, I've swapped out and now I can't hit anything. Maybe it's still in my pocket. Maybe we could swap back. Oh no, this is a terrible time. Oh my god, this is a terrible time. Even though this thing shoots explosives occasionally. Maybe this was a bad call. Hello, pirates! I can't even see them.
I cannot wait.
Freaking pirates. Oh, there's one. Ooh. Great shot. Oh no, I've made a horrible mistake here, haven't I? Oh lord, I've made a horrible mistake. Okay, have I got my other gun? No. What a mistake. Ooh. I haven't used an automatic weapon. Today's all about experimentation, right? Trying new things. Let's give it a bloody go. Man, I love bullet spongy enemies, don't you? Hello, nice to see you. Sorry, just dodge the bullets. Just strafe it, serpentine. You're fine. Okay. Oh, that's a landmine. Ooh.
You die today.
You know, I was doing really well with that other gun, and now I've just totally fucked it, Chef. We should have never swapped out. I should have just been happy with what I had. I shouldn't listen to people in the comments saying that it's making it too easy. You know what, goddammit? That's not satisfying. That right there, what I just did to that big robot dog, not satisfying.
Ah, ears ringing.
Where did it go? Robot dog? That's not nearly as fun as clicking heads blow
Do
up.
they have anything of value?
No, they never have anything of value, Andrea. Treasure. I'm going to get a name wrong every time. I hope you're aware. God damn it. I should have stuck with the other one. I knew I should have. We could try an axe. We could try an axe. No, the weapon... Ugh, I just want my sniper back. Did you see the pop in then? My God. Todd. My Todd. Okay. Well, that wasn't too terrible. That sounds like a turret. This was supposed to be a simple mining mission. And it's gone so terribly wrong. There you are, you little shit. Hey, very good. There's a lot of stuff to loot, to be fair. So, I mean, this is at least something. Let's go and have a look around. See what we can find. Again, I've reformed, okay? I've reformed my ways. I'm not just a filthy little loot goblin anymore. Oh my god, this is indoors. This is a different area. Hope we find something cool. Ooh. Okay. Abandoned science lab. Bear in mind the last time I quote-unquote explored, it was super disappointing. I've got high expectations going into this.
I've got you.
I've got high expectations going into this because this seems a bit more alive. This seems like a well-designed place. Chunks apple. Damn, how long have you been here? You've like desiccated. Right, remember, don't pick up everything. What's on this mannequin? Oh, I don't think we need that stuff. Although, that was worth a little bit. Okay, fine. I'll take the stuff. I'll take the stuff off the mannequin. I'll give it to you and make you wear it. Because it turns out, like I said...
We've not yet had a moment to talk
Jesus.
about what happened to you at that place. Temple?
The temple.
I am not sure what to call it.
Superpower time. Oh, I forgot I've got superpowers.
I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was?
Demon. Demon. The thing made me uncomfortable from the jump. Sure, it didn't look like any culture I'd ever heard of. Yeah. Oh, it was beautiful. I've never imagined such a place.
Then it seems fitting that you were the one to discover it.
Thank you.
Certainly,
It's like I'm the
it is
main
too
character or
soon to
something.
speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights?
There's no way humans are responsible for that. That's right. I'm putting my credits on magic pixies. Didn't see a visitor center, if that's what you're asking. All of these are so cruel. It's just like every response is so cruel. Maybe there are people out there we've just never met.
I suppose it is possible, but I cannot imagine anyone who could build such a thing.
Well, somebody must have, you
I
fanny.
am
It's not
sorry.
natural, is it?
After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you alright?
I'm cool.
Have you felt any
I've got
side
superpowers now.
effects?
Yeah. Being a badass. You mean besides the yeah, exactly. The fantastic power I have?
Yes. I meant apart from that. I am still trying to comprehend that on its own.
Me too. I keep forgetting the hotkey, but it's just the
Artifact,
shout
that
hotkey.
temple, this new ability you have acquired. Clearly, they are all connected.
Wow, nothing gets past you, does it?
Much bigger than we realized.
This is exactly what Constellation is for, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it. No, we've only gone this far by working together.
Yes, you are right. And if we continue to work together, perhaps we can start to explain some of this.
I don't think I'm...
Now we have even greater reason to press forward.
Uh-huh.
To learn more about what is at work here.
I'm not a big fan of Constellation. I feel like it's a bunch of one-percenters hoity-toitying around and not getting a real job. Anyway, thanks for subscribing, by the way. I didn't open that one. Why did that one open? Right, what have you got for me? Anything of value? That's a hazmat suit. Is that valuable? Nah, not really. Some aid called Boudica. Deployment deck. What is that? Antique toy motorcycle. Whoa. Okay, I'm not picking up everything. Remember, I've reformed. I've changed my ways. So what do you think happened in the robotics facility? I'm going to place Bex as Bethesda as generic as possible. Robots went AWOL. Killed everyone. I'm stealing your plushie. I mean, you don't need it. You're dead, assumably. Ah, the Razor Derby. God, I love it when sports get popularized in the future and they're really bizarre. You know, like an Alita Battle Angel when they play, like...
Succeed at that before we are discovered.
You know, like when they play, like, Mad Football? What the hell was that? You picked up a contraband item. These are illegal to have on your ship. Security ships auditing made assessments will scan your ship for contraband and not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you'll be arrested. What was that we just picked up? I mean, I'm well aware it was contraband. But, like, that thing was worth, like, 80 grand. Where do I even sell that? What the hell do I do with it? I've picked up a Xeno-warfare technology. Oh, sick. What do I do with it? Inspect. I think I just dropped it. Oh, it's there. Inspect. X. I would like to inspect it. I would like to inspect the goods. Yeah, that's certainly a briefcase. Well done. Well done, Todd. What is that we have found? Oh, I can be a weapons dealer. Anyway, I fucking love Constellation. The 1% of my best friends.
Terminal on the catwalk. Worth investigating, if heights do not bother you.
I'm all about it. Calibrated space trucker helmet. We've got a lock here. As a reminder, I am using the simplified Digipix mod because it is not a puzzle. It is a time sink. Thank you for attending my seminar. An arc welder is an amazing weapon, which I may be forced to utilize to great effect. Hey, you got any more contraband hanging around? Desktop speakers on the floor doesn't make any fucking sense. She said there's a catwalk, something up on the catwalk, a terminal? If we're willing to fight. We don't know that there's anyone here. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it for us, for God's sake. And all you lot in the comments, why is he looting everything? You fool. I've already explained on pre-recording. Sorry, I'm pre-recording, so I'm away. Sorry, I normally mention that at the start of episodes I pre-record. Because I'm away. So if you're wondering why I'm not acting on comments from the previous episode, it's because I cannot see the future yet. I'm not going to say I'll never be able to see the future, because that would be far too much irony for me to deal with in one go. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Okay. That down there looks cursed. I hope, even if it's just for a mission, there's like a Dead Space section where aliens come out the goddamn walls, man. What the fuck? Why would you do that? You little weirdo. Delgado's directive. Okay. Neva's directive. The drumbeat is a gun, by the way, not like a concept. Just so you're aware. Excuse me. Andresia. I think is your name. Oh yeah, that's the terminal she was talking about. Man, nothing gets past her, does it? Jesus. Oh, my digipicks. I've only got 3 left. I need to get into a habit before episodes of, like, buying digipicks, to be honest. Like, the useful stuff. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on. Ooh, robots. Nah, I'm good. I want to shoot them myself. I'm not gonna lie. I made a mistake coming in here without a better gun, but that's okay. That drumbeat. Oh, was your shotgun? No, not with that kind of fire rate. I'll take this, though. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, it's like actually... I mean, I know what an arc welder is. I wasn't expecting, like, basically an arc welder. The arcs in real life go quite that far, but this is a futuristic arc welder. Hello? I heard you have some welding jobs to do. Oh, dear. Please let me know. I can help out. I'm qualified. Oh. See, I wouldn't be in here if you had a welder for that door. Just saying.
Just getting started.
Oh. Oh, dear. This is fun. Oh, you're in a lot of trouble now. Yes. Get arc welded, Stinky. What? Yes. This is the best thing I've seen so far in this game. And that's not saying much.
The spoils of victory.
Yes, the spoils of victory. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's so bizarre. Gotta use my stim packs more. Hello. I will admit it's not tremendously effective.
Bring it.
Anytime now. It's not tremendously effective. It is an arc welder. Ooh, we got a fancy rifle. Maybe I'll swap to using that instead then. Give me a plant. Okay, this is going to take a lot of looting because there's a lot of shit going on in here. Let's just pop open the old thingy. Let's go have a look around. Ooh, what's this thing? Something. An epic item. Ooh. Who said that? Hello? I'm not dead. All your friends are dead. I've shot them all with my laser. To be fair, worth mentioning, we haven't got any perks in any weapons, so maybe this weapon would be more... weapon, in quotes, would be more effective. They've chopped off someone's hands. That's barbaric. Would be more effective if, you know, I had some points in it. I presume there's a lot of materials in this, given it's a friggin' lab. You bloody hope so. Hello, how you doing? Nice to see you. Again, I think she's my favorite companion so far, because she's wanting to get her hands dirty and murder people. Unlike Sarah Morgan, who's like, no, don't kill people, as she's simultaneously, like, leaping off a 50-foot drop so she can punch a raider. I just don't like hypocrites.
My experience. Laboratories like this rarely produce anything benign.
They produce origami, apparently. Someone wasn't being paid enough, or being paid too much. Oh, is she a test? She's an experiment from House Varun. Is that what they were called? I want that painting. Can I not take that? That's display right there. Speaking of which,
you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Today's sponsor. Oh. Corrosive gas. God, I wish. I wish I could get a sponsorship from corrosive gas. Everybody knows they're the most competitive to go for. Oh, man, I'm sorry. There's so much loot here, okay? You got to understand. Oh, my God, especially when they got all these bloody plants. You know I can't resist. You know I can't resist these things. Probably should pop a health pack. Oh, I think I'm out of health packs. Oh, that's a bigger concern, isn't it? Is it because I got the scanner open? Oh, it's because I got the scanner open. Hello, Andrasia.
You have my attention.
That's your name.
If I can take a few things, I will.
I've got 170 plants with your name on it. Aren't you so lucky? Here, you can take Eggman. All this crap. We've got 5 digipicks left, worth remembering. You can have all this. I don't like the fact we're referring to her as a container. She's not a container. She's a lady with thoughts and feelings. Okay? We're a bit, it's a bit dated. Very Victorian. Right, yeah, take all this. Take all this. Oh, I've got 45 med packs. I think I'm probably actually all right to take some risks and be a bit silly today. I'm going to give you all these frag grenades, speaking of which. Right, what did we pick up then? We picked like some fancy boost pack. So we've got this thing, a legendary boost pack, which to be fair, I'm probably not going to swap out anytime soon because it makes resources weigh 25% less, and I'm a hoarder. What does this one do, though? Lower damage from aliens. I've never even met an alien. Skip capacity boost pack. I don't know what that means. Does something fancy, I presume. Lets you, like, jump further or jump faster. Oh, God knows. Hey, I'm going to keep these... You know what? You can have the axes. What about these weapons, then? Because I feel like, look, the arc welder's fun. I think it's working. It's an arc welder. I'll keep the... I guess I'll go back to the pistol. What's the DPS here? I guess we could just go for this thing, even though the exterminator effect won't work. It's got a pretty good DPS. Oh, I hate automatic weapons. Oh, I'm being oppressed. Okay, hold on. Yeah, take all this. Take all this. Take all this. Take all this. Yeah, take that. Take that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're useful. I like you a lot.
Very good.
Very good. Very good. You're right. I like your attitude. Not like Sarah. I am sworn to carry your burdens. What do you carry one of these? Kapow. Suplex. I wouldn't suplex Sarah. Well, I might. Depends how more.
Another way through here. Unsure where it leads.
I can probably take a guess. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I can probably take a guess. You know what I really like? A mini-map? What the hell was that? It was like an invisible wall. Hello. Oh, dear. Stand back. They give you way too much time on those landmines. I could have easily grabbed that. I could have said stand back, walked all the way back, and then ran forward and grabbed it again. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh. Oh, these people have been dead a while, haven't they? Feral ghoul looking ass. You want a drink, smooth skin? God, I miss Fallout. Unrelated. Unrelated to what's happening right now, okay? Totally unrelated. Sadly unrelated.
What?
The cafeteria. Well, I hope you enjoyed that meal.
Winner takes all this tip phrase, is it not?
Oh, God. Is this just how we're going to speak in the future? It's like Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra. Just like fucking witty one-liners. I understand the irony of using the expression Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra to suggest that in the future we'll be talking in phrases and catchphrases. But I think that's kind of the point, though. It's like memes. But we've gone too far. Oh, we've looped all the way back around. Well, that's bloody nice, isn't it? Isn't that good? Oh, is this the whole thing? I feel like I missed something then. Was that it? Oh, I was hoping I'd find something more. I guess it was just the contraband then. The xenogenetics contraband? Oh, it's down through electrical. Then to electrical? I've actually played Among Us now, so I know what that means. I hadn't ever played it before. What's that? Well, I mean, I don't really need to unlock it, though, do I? Because it's, like, right there. But, I mean, thanks, though. I've actually played Among Us. I've played Among Us, like, twice in my entire life. Leech! It's alright, solved it. I like the bit in Among Us where, you're the imposter, and you can jump into a vent. I don't really like Among Us. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But I feel like I was a little bit late to the party, given that I played it like last week for the first time ever. I was a little bit late, admittedly. But I understand why people like it. You know, it's a good social game. I played it with a group of like 6. We're hoping to try and get a group of 8 together, but obviously when you're adults, it's lining up everyone's schedule. Massive pain in the ass. Where are these other people then? I really must have missed something. Hold on. Let's just fire off a shot. Get their attention. Right, so they're over here somewhere.
What was that?
Oh, I didn't go into the break room.
Light 'em up! You're gonna pay for that!
Am I, though? Hold on. Sorry, I got to reload. Sorry, one sec. Ooh, ablative pirate assault helmet. Ooh, that could be good. I know that today I was like, let's build a base, and here I am shooting pirates, but you got to admit, it's probably way more interesting. And even this isn't very interesting. Sorry. I really, every episode, I'm like, I will admit, it's standard YouTube. I'm not gonna lie to you or myself. Standard YouTuber policy is like, and I'm saying like I'm not gonna lie, so I'm not gonna do this. It's like pretends to really like a game, because to curry favor with people, if you pretend to like everything, you can't really upset many people, right? If you're going with stark realism and cynicism, people who like the game aren't going to be a big fan of watching you say that because they like the game, and people who want to watch you have fun aren't going to watch that because you're not necessarily having fun. But I feel like we're all grown-ups here, and I'm not going to lie to you, this game is mid. But I'm still playing it because, like, it's fine. Not everything has to be a fucking masterpiece, and I wish more people would realize that. Sometimes things can be mediocre, and you can still enjoy a mediocre thing. And I'll be honest, after I finish playing this, I'll say, I'm glad I played it so I could experience Starfield, the game that's been hyped for 40 years, and then I probably won't play it again until the Star Wars mods come out. God damn, whoever makes that TV should be bigging up the features. 100% bulletproof. Thanks, Samsung. To be fair, Samsung might as well make like bulletproof TVs. I bought a big TV for our living room because for the last like 6 years of my life, I've been putting up with landlord TVs, and the last TV we had like SCART input. I had to buy an upscaler so that we could get a bloody Amazon Fire Stick for the living room. Like an HDMI to SCART upscaler. It was awful. So everything was in like squished weird 720p, and I felt my eyesight. This is the first world problem, okay?
The crater provides excellent coverage, both environmental and defensive. Smart.
Genuinely felt my eyesight in real life get worse because of that TV. So when we moved in here, I was like, I'm buying a TV. I saved up, obviously I saved up money to furnish the house when we bought it, because we didn't have any furniture, because we lived in like rented accommodation for years. I presume this is just the area we've been through then, right? Like this is that area was the indoors of this bit. This is like where the break room was. So we'll move on from here. So we didn't own any stuff, and I was like, I'm buying a TV, and I bought a... Hello, I thought that was a man. I bought a fancy TV, an enormous TV, arguably a little bit too large. And then me and Elise had to carry it up 2 flights of stairs. The delivery drivers turned up, and they're like, where'd you want it? And I was like, upstairs. And then one guy, genuinely no shit, was like, oh, I've really hurt my leg, I'm so sorry. And me being not a Karen, I was like, you know what, it's fine, I can probably manage it. That was not right. I should have made that man go upstairs on his broken leg, because that shit was impossible. But suffice to say, even though we almost dropped it like down the stairs multiple times, this shit was heavy as hell. And I'm like, you know, I'm like lean. You know, I'm like natty. This shit was still heavy as hell. But it somehow survived. I was super impressed. I thought that thing was going to be in pieces, because modern technology is very fragile. This is when people from 6 BC are like, oh, yeah, I used to drop CRTs all the time. You didn't. You didn't. I once had a CRT that I nudged as a kid when I was putting a video in, and the glass shattered on it. It was a big yellow TV with a video slot in the bottom. I don't remember what happened. I just remember that shit blowing up and then me not having a TV for ages, because I was a tiny child with a hand-down TV. Give me that helmet. So I vowed, in that moment, clearly I must have been scarred, because I vowed never again am I going to have a bad TV. The irony, of course, is that I've watched it genuinely probably 3 times since we've bought it. I don't know why I bothered buying it. I don't have
I am
time.
more than willing to help you carry anything that has use, or is of considerable value.
Yeah, I bet you are. Like, I should have just bought, like, a better PC, to be honest. A second gaming-oriented PC. I will admit, I am looking at buying a new PC, okay? This PC is great. It's got Threadripper in it, okay? It's got 3070X. Bought a new graphics card for it recently because my old one started doing a funky smell, and I was like, that's not good. That's not good. And I bought 2 NVIDIA cards in a row that have started to, like, smoke. So I jumped over to AMD. I bought a new graphics card. This game came with it. This very game here. I'm glad I didn't have to pay for this shit. But like, it's not a gaming PC. It's for video editing, and it edits videos fast. I can like scrub timeline 4K, no problem. But when I load up Rimworlds or like Blade and Sorcery, 1 core is maxed out, and it's so frustrating. I want to kill people in VR. Okay, we got a joke. I need to explain this joke. If you've watched here, you know it. One time in Blade and Sorcery, I don't remember if it was a bug or I did it for a meme before I gave it to someone else to try out. Because it's always fun, like, when parents come over or whatever, like, hey, try this. My mom was shit scared of it. She, like, couldn't even move because it freaked her out that much. I don't remember what happened, but 100% of the enemies were women. And then Elise was watching me play it, and she's like, they're all women. And I will admit, I didn't notice, because I don't see gender. I just see targets.
There's a victory in my book.
And
Just here for a chat?
I was like, oh shit, that's a fair point. They are all women, aren't they? I'll change that. You just go into the settings. You could change like, the gender distribution. Honestly, it's kind of weird that's even a setting in the first place, because I suppose some people might be uncomfortable killing women, but then there's also a very small group that you know are like only killing women. But as a problematic conversation for a different day, I'm going to put that. I'll be honest, I'm kind of afraid to take off because I've picked up that contraband, so now we're in trouble. Anyway, the joke is, whenever I play Blade and Sorcery now in the VR, which, again, admittedly, I haven't done in months because I haven't got time for these things, the joke is I'm going to go kill some women. That's it. That's the entire conversation. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. That looks way cooler, but that one also lets me become a chameleon. And, I mean, lizards know their shit, don't they? They know what's going on. They got 2 eyes so they can see in both directions, and they see twice as much as the rest of us, because you just got to think about these things. Thanks for watching. Hey, I'm going to Google before I fly away. We're going to cut it off here, even though I said I was... Oh, no, I said I was going to build a base. Let's build a base. Before we take off, though, the point is I'm going to cut, and I'm going to go and Google what happens if I'm caught with contraband. I know it said you're arrested. More specifically, I want to be able to sell this fucking contraband. I'll just stick it, like, right here. Boom. Hey! So, to build a uranium extractor, we need aluminum, iron, and tungsten. And then we... Oh, God, it's just like Fallout 4. It is identical, isn't it? Look, you need power. Oh, my God. Okay. Z&C. Scan booster. Mission board. Self-service... Oh, that's useful to just be able to build, I will admit. Mannequin. I would never build any Bethesda mannequins in my life. They are horrifying. Decorations. Furniture. This is my base. You got turrets, which I don't really understand why you built, but fair enough. Research lab, okay. You got structures. Okay. Storage. Okay. Power. Build a solar array if I want to. Okay, and then, oh, that's just it then. Somebody did say that I think it was Master of Worlds, that the cool thing is you got like a bird's eye view, unlike, oh, sorry, fly cam. Why would we use, you know, terms everybody knows? Unlike Fallout 4, which makes it much easier to do like top-down placement. That is kind of cool. I think that's a fun idea. Here's the thing. That's as much as I care to do. I'm going to be honest with you. Can I just like remove it? Yeah. Okay, I've seen it. I can't unsee it, but that's me done. That's me done with the outpost. What I might do my research, find some mods that
Will
make
you
it
be taking off immediately, or
better.
are there other matters that require your attention?
Frightening.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
I've installed like several things once and that's it. I need to look at the shipbuilder. I need to look at the base building in more detail before I commit to it, so I'll do that in between episodes at some point. But anyway, thank you for watching today. I'm off to go Google what the hell happens with contraband. Could I give it to a companion? Could it put it in their pocket? Would that not work? Scanning the ship for contraband. Maybe there's a way around it. What if I just, like, drop it on the floor? Get up quickly, chuck it on the floor? Do you think that'll work? I'm sure there's a way around it. We'll give it a go. Thanks for joining me. Sorry that today wasn't really the build base I anticipated, but that's fine. See you all tomorrow.